A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Go in that street and saw something.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers.
You just gotta arrest you. Make the pool house take over us.
The city of dreamers.
It's an old game.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route. Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself. Turn left.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Hey,
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Disrespectful.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
I'm at a loss.
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
No good to me.
tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Junk.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some investigation work here. Stop.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
This is all from the newspaper. We literally just sat there and read the newspaper, I guess. Okay, nothing up here. Now I can see what this dude talking about. They said we should check the footage. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Nope.
Oh, oh no, it's just a brush. Oh, okay. I'll try to find something. Man, I seen the blur right there. That's nothing. That's not reality. That's right there. We can see the blur. That's at least thing I'm looking for right now. I can see that. That's not reality for me. Let me get this shit over with. What's up? Yeah, somebody got the head bust right there.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to
I
go.
was just guessing.
Doesn't really matter how you go.
I was just guessing.
Don't get all deep on me,
Sure, they
Phelps.
get his brain bust right there. No, we gotta keep looking. Uh-oh.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window.
Man, I'm a
Looks like it might be our
police
weapon.
officer,
I'm gonna
man.
see if I can find a way up
What
there.
you talking about?
All right, don't hurt yourself.
You don't want to do this job, nigga. You just want to be walking around here and go home. I'm trying to catch criminals. Hey, come on. We gotta look for shit. Come on. I know we got. Oh, hold on. What's that?
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
I seen it. I'll go get it later on. Just look.
Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside? What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, we can take that cigarette buffalo brains. Yeah, I'm a police officer. What the heck that got me doing?
How you doing, Cole?
I found a
Found
gun.
it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired.
2 shot fire.
Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Try to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Let's go. Let's run. Let's go. We gotta catch this criminal.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Continue to respond, okay?
Hey, where's the gun store?
Turn left when you can.
We said one. Damn.
Turn left up ahead. You need to take the next left.
If you just said one more left.
Turn left when you can.
God, I'm not gonna make you give me direction.
Careful!
I'm a police officer. I am a police officer. Move, 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 move. I'm gay now, really? Can't believe he shot that nigga 2 times. They try to say it was a Negro. No, 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 no. Can't put that on a Negro. Uh-huh. We made it to the gun store at 10:40 p.m. Hey, I go in there.
What do
I
you
play.
think?
Have a word with the owner. He ought to have the guy who bought the weapon registered.
Okay. When I go in there, I play the back. How you play boot? I play both
Officers
hands.
Phelps and Dunn.
Fuck it.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Hold on. Let me see. No, go back. Go back to your book. Go back to your book. Go back. There we go. Let's see. We ain't asking no question on that. Let's see. I know. I'm trying to see what's the serial number on the gun.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
What is it? 27? How you change the page? Why he said his name was? He said 27.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
I should ask you some questions. Hold on. No, let's ask this nigga some questions. Yeah, okay. Walker. Hold on.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
But I know you don't compare.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
I'm trying to see. Maybe I can buy it for myself, you know. Why is my computer not beeping when I can't hear it? Ooh, I can't wait to have one of yours. Hey, let's go. We gotta go to this nigga house.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Damn, that's the one that's on me again, on me. I guess. I'm trying to figure the game back over. I ain't played this for years over years. So I'm trying to learn how to do it again. But it's a fun game though.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
I gotta get on that first. Gotta move. I'm the police. I can do whatever. Especially back in his days. Hell yeah.
Keep going on this road.
Let me see if he gave me the right direction.
Straight on here.
What are you trying to jump in the ring? Oh, put the siren on. Oh, about shit, man.
Go straight through.
Go straight to it. It's right there.
Almost there now.
And he knows his direction now.
So what next?
We need Schroeder's apartment number.
Come on, let's go. We gotta go across the street. I gotta run across the street.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
That's why I don't put my name on no damn mailbox.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy? Huh?
You want some? Get on the ground. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna whoop your ass like your mama and daddy supposed to.
Huh?
Come on. Come on. Get up.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Call your guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
I seen that.
Take a
He
look
ain't
around.
call you no guard. He suck up. I shouldn't even say suck up punch you. He punch the crap out of you. He knock your teeth somewhere else. Talking about he call you a guard. You was standing right there.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Maybe he owns
Phelps,
some
we
money.
can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner.
I'm trying to
And leave the book where you found it.
What are you talking about?
Officer Phelps, badge
I'm
1247.
tired of riding a black and white car with you, man. I'm trying to ride in a regular car. What's that? There should be a way you can skip this damn story shit. Yes. I remember this game came out, picture was shit.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I know, right? We ain't want to fight. We going on the other bus. You got me messed up.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. I heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
I'm in danger.
14 Adam en route.
You should take the next right.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Okay. Open that trunk, give me the shotgun. You get me.
Find some cover. Stay in cover!
Oh shit, give me that.
Why is nobody covering me? You fucking
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. You just
get in cover.
We don't know how many are in.
Son of a bitch is limping. Stay down.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
If you can get on my way, I'll know. We'll see.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves. Why, you!
Yeah, it's back here, man.
He's hiding
Stop
in the
running.
alley.
Oh, shit. Stop running.
Bowers!
Stop
Hold it right there!
running.
Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
No, no, go back up. Go back up.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away
There you
from
go.
me.
Oh. Got your ass, man. Or if he's standing right there
There's
just
no way
waiting
I'm
for
going
me.
back inside. I've done my time.
You done your time. Stop running in.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
I won that fight. Come on, that's me and you up here.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Although I arrested, man, well, I can speak for him. I'm getting him 10 years.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability
Nigga
to
already
make
old as hell.
tough
Why you giving
decisions.
him 10
The
years?
right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Oh, my mind, though. I agree with him on that one, too. He trying to fight, not try to go to school and shit like that.
For every cop, there's the case that
Oh, it's a cool game.
gives you that leg up, gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your
But
average
that dude did
rank-and-file
say, he said it right there. Yeah.
This could be the one, Cole.
I came here to fight, not go to school. Well, true. If I want to go to school, I want to join the army.
Stand clear of the body,
Shit.
please. Has anyone called an ambulance?
Especially if they went
We've called an
overseas
ambulance
and
and the
you
police,
and they're
but
there
I'm
doing
afraid he's
school
dead.
stuff. I don't feel all that stuff. Just give me the gun and take me on the warfield.
Okay,
Let's go
stand for
practice
the
how to shoot.
back and move along. It's your
Instead of being
choice,
in
but make it
class.
quick,
Right,
people.
You got me messed up.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay.
Maybe acting like
You're
the
first
bullets
reporting then.
got
We'll get a
names
perimeter
on
going and move the crowd on.
it.
You better see what you can find out before the
Man,
homicide
you got
dicks show
50
up.
people shooting at you
I'll
at
be with
once.
you in
You
a
got, man, all the shit you land is going to be out
Everybody
the
stay
window.
back. Let us do our job.
All right, let me do my investigation. I got to do good. Hey, hold on first. Damn, I just stepped in the crime scene. I fucked up. I got right to fuck up. Stay back, people. Stay back. Don't come here. Stay back. Look, back in the days, the people stay back.
Broad daylight.
These days, the people
Crowded
don't stay
street.
back. They be all in your way.
Now I've seen everything.
Man, you got fucked up. Broad daylight. Let's see. What you got in that pocket? What you got in that pocket? I don't see it. Oh, they keep making me put it down. Okay. Man, that was a lot of money back then. You know, fuck.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Where you got shot at? He got killed right in front of this dude's place.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
32s? Okay. Why you ain't put the yellow sign right there? Back in the days, y'all wasn't on shit.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from
01138. Okay. I mean, a witness. It's broad daylight. I know somebody's saying it's broad
This guy in the
daylight.
crowd thinks he saw something, Cole.
Who?
You better take a statement.
Who?
All these cops, it's got to be something.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
That's it?
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Okay.
Can I help you, sir?
Optimistic, Cole.
That poke ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Don't sit with me, Diana. Let's talk.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back.
Oh, he dead now.
I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
She lied.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Let me see.
Sorry. My mistake. And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
Hey, if I'm incorrect.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
I know you know who killed him. Let me see.
Circumstantial.
Yeah, it can be the shoe he was trying to buy. Don't think because you say you ain't talking to me, I'm not gonna do my investigation. Shit. I'm the police. I'll make sure no customer come in this bitch.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Have you got a death wish? What are you, the fourth stooge?
I had to do that.
Goddamn Harry.
Straight in the car. I'm a police officer. You don't get on your car and talk to me.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
What are you doing to this car?
Are we in a police car yet? Yeah, we're in a police car. Why do people acting like I'm not a police officer?
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure.
Maybe funny and back then.
What's the make and model?
FN Browning,
what can
model
I do you
1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
I knew he was lying. He looked like he was lying too.
2 club sandwiches. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna kiss his ass. Police, stop. I'm on your ass, nigga. You can run faster than me. That's what I do at my training. Police, nigga. Police, nigga. Police. Oh, hell no, you ain't got nothing. Police. Police, boy. That's what we do, we run. I should whoop your ass for making me run.
You're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Man, he got arrested for murder. We didn't even know.
The case
Investigation ain't even go through like that.
The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes
Let's see if we get
animal cunning, lad.
this
Do you
interrogation
think
right.
you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you.
You ain't
Mr.
getting a
Cullen.
lawyer right now.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Man, that's how they do anything. Being a police officer.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
That'll be 5-1. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And we out.